and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kiy-Lee and I'm 15 years old. And in today's video, I will be giving you guys a little haul. So last night I ended up going to Walmart. And I ended up picking up tea, but I wanted to give a little lessons out there, a little lesson out there for the young females. So me and my family were in Walmart, and where our Walmart is set up, where there's like aisles, a walkway, and then on the other side of the walkway there's more aisles. And my dad and my brother went to go get a buggy, and I had walked. So this is an aisle, walkway, more aisles. My sister and my mom are on this aisle, and I walked across. And I walked across, it was the aisle forward. And I'm standing there, and there was charms, and I was looking at the charms because recently I've been really getting into like bedazzling stuff. Like when people, okay, you guys know how, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but when people take like a water bottle and cover it in rhinestones and stuff, I've been thinking that it's so cute. So I was looking at the charms, and there was a like older man, I want to say in like his 70s or 80s, and he was walking past, and he was in the walkway, and he stopped, and I was on the edge of the aisle, and he stopped. Now when I'm like by myself like that, even if my family's close, I'm still watching my surroundings. I'm always watching my surroundings. But he stopped, and he looked, and he had like one eyebrow up, and I was already like set off. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? And he's like, do you know where the purses are? And I said no, and he was like, oh, okay, I'm trying to find the purses, and walked away. And I ended up walking back to where my parents were at, well, my mom was, and my brother and my dad ended up passing him, and I was telling my brother about it, and he was like, oh yeah, we passed him. He was walking in front of us, but he said he was lost, and we were in Walmart. Now mind you, clothing's on the other side of the store, and that's probably where the purses were, but he didn't know that. And I didn't know the clothes were on the other side of the store. I didn't know until we walked all the way across, because this is a Walmart that was in a different city than us. But I was telling my brother, and he was like, yeah, we walked past them. So then we're walking in the clothing aisle. Now, mind you, my brother, sorry, it was a notification. My brother and my dad had already seen this man, and then he had asked me where the person was. And we had walked past, and we were walking through the clothes to get to the other side where the freezers were, because I wanted to pick up what I want to show you guys. And we saw him again, and he just smiled. He smiled. And gave a head nod. But you guys are probably like, why is she telling us this information? I'm telling you guys this. Also, I'm eating Skittles right now. But I'm telling you guys this because these are things you need to be aware about. Because what if I was not paying attention? And what if, like, it was somebody who had negative intentions? I wouldn't have known because I wasn't paying attention. But that's like a lesson known. Always watch your surroundings, because even though nothing happened, it was still some random dude. I'm clearly a minor, by myself, on an aisle. I didn't have a mask on or anything. And asked me if I knew where the purse was. So, always watch your surroundings. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for a haul. So, I wanted to buy some teas. Well, no, not teas. I wanted to buy some a warm drink to have in the morning, because I can't have coffee because it'll mess with my GERD, and I don't want that to happen. I'm also already an energetic person, which I don't know if it's just me, but is it me or when you get 5 to 3 to 6 hours of sleep, completely energetic. But when you get 7 to 10 hours of sleep, somewhere in there, when you wake up, you're tired. I'm an energetic person, so even if I don't get that much sleep, if I just get like 2-3 hours of sleep, I'm good to go. Maybe a little grumpy when I wake up, but I'm good to go. But I wanted to get some warm, drinks. They had teas, but I didn't really want any tea. So I ended up picking up a bunch of hot cocoa. Now, I got 4 of each flavor, and I tried one this morning to make sure I liked it, because the one that I tried, I was a little bit skeptical on getting. But I got 4 of them. And I didn't do them with milk. I did them with water. I filled a cup up, like your normal average cup. I'm going to show you guys the size. Okay. I'm going to mix this well. Okay. This is the size cup. Filled it up with hot water to like right here. You could go right here maybe. And when I tell you guys, it was absolutely delicious. My mom had gotten the same thing, and you literally cannot tell at all it was made with water. It is so good. Sorry, I was really wanting Skittles, and I got them now. But I got 3 of them. I'm holding all 3 of them. I got 4, but I tried one, so now it's 3. This mint. I hope y'all can't hear that music in the background. Somebody's driving past my house blasting music. I got 4 of the premium quality Cocoa Classics mint and chocolate chip mix. This one's so good. My mom tried it this morning with me. Absolutely delicious. I used the whole pack. Absolutely delicious. And then, the same brand, but in French vanilla. And I got 4 of these. I know this is gonna be good because if the mint was good, this one has to be good. I'm so excited to try the last one I'm gonna show you guys, because there was all 4 flavors on the shelf. They were all 78 cents each, like 78 cents for one of these. But you know, back in my day, this would have ran me 10 cents each. But you know, it's okay. I got French vanilla. Also, these are gluten-free, so if you're on a gluten-free diet, you can still have these. But, oh, sorry, I was reading the back. But I got 4 of these. Honestly, I'm so excited to try this one too. I was skeptical about the mint one, but it was so good. I couldn't even tell I filled it up with water. And then, when I tell you I'm trying this in the morning tomorrow, I'm so excited. It's the caramel and hot chocolate cocoa mix. I am a huge fan of caramel. Like, caramel's my thing. I love caramel. So I cannot wait to try those. And while we were in there, I was looking around, and I was just, like, thinking about how, like, all these prices are rising. Like, even when I was looking at those, my total was, like, $8 and some change. But I was just I couldn't help but start thinking about how all these prices are changing, and it's crazy because it's inflation, yeah, but it's just like everything went from like a normal price to like expensive. And it's like it's mind blowing because even then I was walking past like some TVs, and I know TVs are expensive, but in Walmart I saw a TV that had hit $400, and I'm just like looking, and I'm like, $400 for a TV? That's insane. But there's nothing that I can do about it. I don't need no new TV, and I'm not spending $400 on one either. It better come with a free ticket to Paris before I can even consider spending that much money on a TV. But it's crazy because it's just like things used to be cheaper, and now prices are rising, and there's nothing we can do. What can we do? We literally can't do anything. And also the cash register in Walmart was it was acting really wonky because I would put the money into the cash spot, and then it would spit it back out, and I had to re-put it back in for it to take it. And it just kept doing it over and over. And when my brother was checking out, because he had bought some, one specific dollar bill, it kept doing it. He put it in, spit it out, and then it would finally take it. And then there was a problem with one of the other registers where it didn't give out, the machine didn't give out the correct amount of change. And I was just like thinking about it this morning, because I woke up that one's kind of sour. I woke up at 8, and I was making it, and I was just like, it had just crossed my mind, like, the checkout thing was messing up, but in the future, they're probably going to have robots checking this out. Robotic machines standing there, scanning all of our stuff for us and everything, which is, I mean, it sounds cool, but I've definitely noticed that a lot of things are starting to become AI and programmed by robots and just completely random, out of the ordinary stuff you wouldn't even think existed. And it's crazy because there's literally nothing else we can do about it. But I'm just rambling, but this one I'm most excited to try. I have always been like a caramel person. I honestly prefer caramel flavored stuff over vanilla and chocolate. And they have 4 flavors. They have those 3, the vanilla, the caramel, and the mint. And then they had a chocolate supreme. I was looking at the chocolate supreme, but I felt like it would probably be too sugary, and it'd just be an overdue of chocolate. And my lighting just turned off. But I didn't want to have to deal with no overly chocolate thing and then having to get a new one and stuff. So I didn't get it. Nope. The lighting is fixed again. So, what I was saying was, I thought the chocolate supreme would be too sugary and it'd be just too much sweetness and overpowering chocolateness. So I didn't get it, but I am glad. The other ones I got, again, I was looking at the other stuff they had in the like warm drink section, but they had like apple cider and then herbal teas. They had a lot of herbal teas, and I don't want to do any of those. That's gonna be a continuing thing that happens to me. Every time I'm talking, sometimes this side of my lip sucks in, and then when it pops back out, it makes a popping sound. So that popping sound you just heard from my lip. I gotta stop doing that though. I think it's because I'm chewing and trying to talk at the same time. But I am happy I got the flavors that I got though, because y'all don't understand. I have been looking for something that's cheap, but I can also get a variety of, like when it comes to warm drinks. And I know there's a lot of stuff out there, but I'm not like too particular on getting stuff that may be high in caffeine or even have caffeine in it, because then again, I can't have caffeine because it'll bother my GERD, and I'm also already an energetic person, so mixing caffeine with that I don't think is healthy at all. But I do want to go back and get apple cider just for mornings when I have like a sore throat. Because I've noticed recently, when I wake up in the morning, I either have a sore throat, nauseous, and I have not been hungry. It's one of those 3. Sore throat, nauseous, or I'm not hungry. And I think it's because of all of the weather and the rain we're getting. It's just been changing. It's been hot, but it's also been like extremely rainy. It's hot and it's rainy. The other day, we were in 90-degree weather, and then it jumped to 102. And then, like 2 hours later, of it being extremely hot outside, it started storming, and the temperature dropped. Luckily, there wasn't any type of tornado or storm or anything, but that just shows how fast the weather can switch up on you. And I was completely confused that day because I thought we weren't supposed to be getting any rain at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications to be notified each and every time. Oh, it's a mini Skittle. Oh, I found a mini Skittle. Each and every time I post a new video, let's give an appreciation to the mini Skittle. It's just smashed, but it's a mini. It's good flavored. Alright, but I'm actually getting off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!